Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails from Zero Part 94. In the previous video, we continued trying to make it through the world's longest dungeon, the Sun Fort, and we eventually reached what seems like it could be maybe the end, possibly, or at least some sort of mini boss fight. Is that the Yokum? That's Ernest. Oh god, it's this fucker. I was like, I thought it didn't sound like him. Dude, we already beat your ass, dude. I mean, they're just there for moral support.
ザレ事はそのくらいにしてもらいましょう。マフィアや警備隊と違って、あなたは意志を封じられて操られているわけではない。自分の意志で協力しているなら、さらに罪が重くなりますよ。
その罪というのは人間が勝手に決めたものだろう。
Okay.
今日からこのクロス
I'm a sovereign citizen. Your laws don't affect me.
どうしてそんなくだらないルールを気にかける必要があるんだい？
アーネストさん、話が通じませんね。
You know what's not useless is Lloyd and Randy whacking him upside the head.
あなたがどんな経緯でヨアヒムに取り込まれたのか、いずれ事件の後にでもきちんと聞かせてもらいます。だが今はそこをどいてもらう。
いいだろう。偉大なる同志から授かったグノーシスに至る力、その目で確かめるがいい。
I mean, are you gonna turn into a demon? Because we already beat you up normally.
これって
まさか。
Okay. Demon Ernest.
しかもこいつはあのマフィアどもより。
Oh, it's the dragon, dude.
いい心地だ。魔の力を取り込み、人を超えた存在に進化する。
I wouldn't brag too much, because Lloyd and Randy might one-shot you still.
これぞ。
Well, not gonna one-shot you, but do a significant amount of damage to you and your dragons.
アーネストさん、どうしてそこまでどこまで落ちれば気が済むんですか？なんか哀れね。
どんな姿になろうとも同じだ。アーネスト・ライズ、公務執行妨害の現行犯により、これより身柄を拘束させてもらう。
That seems like a pretty weak charge. Like, what's that, community service? Okay, we got Lloyd buddy going first. And you know the rules, and so do I. Can they hit all of them? I mean, honestly, you just fucking go for it, dude. No crits or anything, so it probably won't kill the dragons, but it should do a significant amount of damage. Okay, not that significant, actually. How much HP does this fucker have? The man just straight up one-shot at Ellie. Wait, how did that kill her? Oh, it must have instant death. You have 33,000 HP? What the fuck? That's a lot, dude. You know what? I respect you, okay? 30,000 HP? That's official respect status. Which is why... You know what? We should give Tio the fucking gladiator thing, now that I think about it. Now that she has that ult. Like, really, we should be treating her... Well, the problem is we don't have, like, it's not the great gladiator belt. It only gives 3 CP per turn, which is nice, but it's not like super... It's not as good as like the super gladiator belt from the previous games, which, I mean, I don't know if that even exists in this game. It's possible that we just missed it. What did I want to do? How big is your attack with Randy? It would hit. They would get like a ton of actions in a row, so don't do it yet. We know what you guys are weak to. We fought you before. Okay, you have Heaven's Eye, so that's good. You're You are weak to... God, I'm just worried about whether or not this thing is actually going to be able to get off in time. Gale of Evil. Now that attack... That's what makes these, the dragon fight, the monster extermination we did off screen, the hardest fight in the fucking game. That's not really true, but it's the hardest monster fight. Because that Gale attack is like OP as shit. Not only does it hit everyone on the screen, I think it AT delays you. No, it cancels your arts. That's what it is. I don't know what to do with you. It could... We heal Ellie? I think you heal Ellie. Well... I'm really... Actually, here's what you do. We need Tio to ult again. That's good damage. And Tio refreshes the... Well, it doesn't refresh, but adds another guard. Okay, they're not Gale of Eveling, which is nice. And then... Oh, you people just made a huge mistake. A monumental, massive mistake of crazy proportions. Because we do this... And Lloyd's like, oh my god, I got so much CP. What am I gonna do with all this C-Pizzle that I've got? You're still alive? You've got 55 HP. You have 55 HP. Be gone. He's focusing his power. Okay. I mean, hit Tio all you want. Unless you can pierce, the guard, which I don't know if any attacks pierce guard. I don't believe I've ever seen it happen. Granted, we haven't really used guard that much in this game, so the mechanics could be different. Actually, I don't want to cast a spell with you because it'll wear out your buff faster, but you do want to heal her. Burning Finger. Okay. Is that the best you got? We will go ahead and analyze you, just because I can't remember what your other weakness is. Oh, I thought you had another weakness. Well... You whack him. You still have the buff, and then Randy, we can just kill you, right? Like on Randy's next turn? What? Oh, yeah, because her guard was gone. I knew that. Be gone, though? And just in case you don't die. So that boss is, like, easier than some of the monster chests. That's not really true, but... I mean, it helps when you go on at, like, max combat potential. Like, the Randy Lloyd combo is just too powerful. And we haven't even really, like, gone for the full, like, buffing up Randy as well.
こちらの彼はもともと武闘派みたいだし、しかし愚能室どこまで常識外れなんだ。
生きているか。
ええ、なんとかかなり消耗したみたいだからしばらく動けないでしょ。
I mean, we should probably whack him with the Tomfa one more time just to be sure.
そうか。
まあここに放っておくしかありませんね。
ああ、とっとと先に進もうぜ。
そうだな。エリー、行こう。
ええ。さようなら、アーネスト先生。
You know, you gotta keep on trucking. We'll go back to this healing machine real quick. The tactfully placed healing machine. But what nice guys putting one of those right, you know, or night. What? What was that? Where do you see your... What was that for? I don't see him anywhere. I'm blind? We not just getting a cheat? There it is. Played for over 100 hours. Oh. Well, that's... I was like, why would talking to his dead body give us an achievement? But, okay. Solar Pendulum? As you gaze at the empty chest, you convince yourself that your friends are the only treasure you'll ever need. That and the treasure we just stole from the chest. Is that any good? Isn't that just one of the things that's like ailments or something? Solar? Yeah. I mean, freeze and petrify, I don't care. Freeze and petrify me all you want, game. That's a joke. Don't actually do that. You're gonna love the sequel. It's called Trails to ZX Advent. I feel like I don't know the reference, but I feel like I get it. The hell? I remember you guys. You're from like the Ouroboros area, right? Maybe? Don't we fight something like you in the Black Ark? In Trails 3? The hell is this? Okay, apparently we're not done. Which is not surprising. That didn't feel like they had the ambiance of a final boss entranceway. But I was kind of like, I didn't know what else we could fight. So hopefully this will be the last area. This dungeon, it's a little too long. I'll go ahead and say it. It's just a little too long. What in the fuck is that thing? The way he moves is creepy as hell. Come on, why weren't you stunned? Oh my god, what the fuck are these things? What? Nah. Get me out of here. Actually, I guess we'll analyze you before we leave, and then we'll dip out of here. Just so that in the future we know what you guys are all about. We are actually running out of smoke grenades, which is slightly worrying. Run! This is a dead end. There's too many monster chests. Now, you could make a fair argument that like you don't. Why is Ellie in the front slot? Why is Ellie in Randy's position? Because when we switched out party members, when we put Estelle and Joshua in, I guess it put Ellie in Randy's position. What you guys do? Are you weak to? Nothing? Nothing? Who knows? That statue doesn't look very gold to me. I mean, I kind of want to keep Elster alive, because she's our only character with an AoE time spell. But you can be AT delayed. Yeah, I didn't want to cast a spell anyway. That's cool. Like, you're not going to be able to get this off one time, are you? You're just going to get blasted? Did it miss? It missed. Let's go. Yeah, you do need to go rescue the Ranster. They're just perfectly far enough away that they can't be blasted. That's funny. By funny, I mean unbelievably annoying. Now, hopefully this will do, like, big dick damage. That's pretty, that's a lot of DiMaggio. That is indeed the big dick damage I was looking for. Let's go ahead and analyze this man. Okay. All allies. Well, that's slightly annoying. By slightly annoying, I mean unbelievably annoying. Can't be AT delayed. You can be AT delayed, though. You're only weak to Tom. Let's go for the Crimson Ray. For the single target. Granted, you're not going to get it off in time because of the whole I just blast you. I mean, you can't blast both of us, right? Actually, you probably can, but... why couldn't you have blasted Tio? This enemy's unbelievably annoying. I like the part where he just is only weak to magic. And... well, it's like, I mean, unless you want to use your ults, you can't kill this man easily. And you do get a crit on the super fire spell, which is nice. You should do probably like 5k. Okay. Wait, AT guard. Oh. I thought he was already 100. Guess I got confused. I didn't realize he actually resisted those. I mean, he's tedious. Like, he's a tedious fight. 'Cause he doesn't actually do any damage. He just, like, it takes forever to kill him. Oh my god. Why are you not dead? You drop your guard for 1 fucking second. It's not really a big deal. It is just annoying. Think of 500 XP. So this is what an existential crisis feels like. I don't know what that means. It is worse. So, there you go, Randy. We've got no C Pizzle on our old Tio. Isn't that big of a deal because we have so many like CP items that if we do end up getting to a hard fight, oh my god, why would you fucking chase me? Like, why can't you just go away? The reason I hate the change to not being able to run away is that it just makes fights so much more tedious. Because anytime you get ambushed, you have an auto 0%. So then you gotta like go into your items and then try and find the right thing, and then you gotta use it, and then you gotta hope someone else acts instantly so that you can run away. I mean, it only adds a few extra seconds to each encounter, but over time it adds up, and it's just a little minor annoyance that I could have done without. Like, did anyone really have a problem with being able to run away from every encounter in Trails 1? Was that an issue? You grimace and horror at the anatomically correct treasure chest. And really, the reason, like, random battles in general and JRPGs are, like, more annoying to me than they used to be. Like, I used to not... like, this wouldn't bother me at all if I wasn't recording. If only because it's, like... it's hard to come up with shit to talk about during combat. And I don't really have... like, I don't know. Like, I got thoughts about what's going on, right? But it's hard to formulate them on the fly. Wait. This is just a quick... I guess this is a quick exit back to the shop? How was that supposed to be? Don't attack me. Don't... where? How is that an ambush? Whatever. It's just like you gotta go down, then you got a smoke grenade. Like, we could have, like, already escaped and been to the next room by then in the old games. It just feels like it's an antagonistic petty change. Which is maybe unfair to say. Where do I go? What do I do? This is the way we came, right? Yes. Now, you may be wondering, what did the fuck did flipping this lever do? Anything? Nothing? It just lets us go back... That... What? Am I dumb? What am I supposed to do? You come over here. Just let me out. And it's like, I don't know. Like, in theory, I mean, I could just edit every battle out. The problem is that that takes forever. And, especially considering, like, how many videos I'm uploading. Like, doing 3 videos a day of one of each major series. Or one of each series. If I could just kick everyone out of the party but Lloyd... I would be so happy. Not because everyone else is bad, but because then I would never ever get caught. Where do I go? What do you want from me, game? I mean, it's my fault. For what it's worth, like the fact that I just keep getting thrown into these stupid fights. We're also almost out of smoke grenades, which was maybe like I might just like quit playing rather than deal with. So it changes. Oh, it switches between them. I was thinking it was like a on-off state. Okay. Because all the other levers have been like just simple on-off. There hasn't been a third state to them. That's my bad. Now, I don't know how to get over there. Don't, just fuck off. Wait, what does this do? No, see, that's a simple on-off lever, because of course it is. But the other one, not. Where? How do I get over there? Yeah. Oh god. Don't attack me. I do kind of wish enemies didn't respawn. Like, the least annoying... Like, I don't know, I feel like none of the previous areas are really that annoying. Like, really, it's only the areas in this final chapter that have kind of gotten me. Well, started from the Mafia Den. I don't know, maybe it's probably just in my mind. But I feel like the areas have been more annoying. And I guess it's just because you have, like, we've had more extended combat sections back to back in this last chapter. Granted, maybe that's not really fair to say. Where do I go? How do I get over there? I mean, I was just over there earlier, and now I don't know how to get over there again. Oh my god, I want to die. So, like, literally as soon as I cut the recording, I figured out, like, I don't know, it's just a good example of how, even when you're talking about nothing, like you're saying nothing of substance, it just makes it harder to think. Like, literally as soon as I walked back in after stopping the recording and shutting up for 14 seconds, I was like, oh, obviously you just make it go over here and then loop around. So I'm very embarrassed about that. Just don't. Oh my god, we don't have any fucking thingies anymore. I guess I could go back to the shop, but I just don't want to take the time. So we gotta fight these fuckers. God, I did not mean to do that. That's the wrong one. Not the one I wanted to analyze. you're looking for self-help books, there's one I recommend called Getting Over Barriers. It's located in this book. Why do they keep talking about fucking barriers? I don't get it. I've been ignoring it up until now. I don't... What's the talk of barriers? Am I stupid? I mean, obviously. I mean, did you see me struggle with the simplest fucking puzzle of all time? I'm just saying, if this dungeon was like 30 minutes long, it would have served the same purpose as it being 3 hours long. It doesn't need to be this long. And there's no, I don't think there's a good argument for this dungeon being 3 hours long. I mean, I get it. It's the final dungeon, right? It's supposed to be like fucking hard. Just as this chest is hidden in a hard place, so is the treasure hidden in each person, no matter how hard they seem on the outside. Like, at least, like, the Trails 3 dungeon was kind of... Actually, it wasn't even this long. It was, like, 90 minutes. And it was, like, had the interesting aspect of you used all the, like, you know, 12 different characters, or 16 different characters in it. Like, that was cool. And this is just like, hey, it's kind of the same combat you've been doing. It's very good. I do still love the combat system, but... I'm ready to fucking fight the big bad. Like, don't just let me out. And it's like I hate like I don't even know why I'm like getting these chests, because like I even said like we don't need them. They're completely pointless. We're gonna be able to beat the final boss perfectly fine without any of these items, any of these chests, any of this shit. But, like, I'm obligated to go get all the stuff. Give a man a ladder and he'll climb a wall. Give me a man companions and he'll protect the city. Like, there's no reason for me to be doing any of these, like, fights. So it's my own, like, problem. I understand that. So, I mean, the dungeon would be a lot shorter if I just ignored every single chest, probably. That's what's taking up a lot of the time. You've been demanding it, so here it is. The long-awaited sequel, Trails in the Chest 2. What do you mean the game's almost over? Don't fucking chase me anymore, you piece of shit demon. Also, like, can enemies just be slower? This is just a full-on fucking complaint episode. All the little minor shit that doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. It's all coming out now. I think that's part of the reason why the enemies in here are, like, impossible to stun sometimes, is because they're just too fast. Like, they're faster than every other enemy in the game. Don't die, Tio, please. He's just gonna kill Tio, isn't he? Can we AC delay you? I think we can. Okay. Celestial Bomb. Well, this was your first playthrough and you were expecting to get the treasure chest achievement just now. Yeah, that's only possible in New Game Plus. Sorry. Ha 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 ha. Fuck off. Go back to Doom, you piece of shit. Okay. Maybe this is it. Now, I have no clue what time we are in the video because I didn't pay attention to where we were when I paused the game. I mean, this has got good energy. Okay. Let's hydrate up, cleanse all the bad energy out of our system. Alright. I'm prepared. Let's go. Oh, it's just another mini-boss. Go away, Garcia. No one cares about you. Dungeon's not over, dude.
やっぱりどうやら他のマフィアと同様あやつじいさん並みに大きな人ね
Ah, Zen could fucking crush this dude with his eyes
なん
closed.
か やたらと手強そうだけど
元西風の旅団部隊長にして ルバーチェ商会の若頭。戦闘力は折り紙付きだろう。
どうやら魔人化する気配はなさそうだけど、手の抜ける相手じゃなさそうだ。
おいキリングベア、聞こえてねえかもしれねえが、あんたのお望み通り悪名高き闘神の息子の力、その目に焼き付けてる。
All right. What's your thing? Okay. So he's mad. Don't just one-shot Lloyd on the first turn. I completely. Oh my god. Okay, well goodbye, Tio. I didn't Oh, that actually didn't kill Tio. What the hell? All right. See ya later. Goodbye. Just did 11k damage. Oh man, that's hilarious. I love it. I mean, what do you think you're weak to? I mean, honestly, do we do it again? I think we do it again. I mean, I see no reason not to just do it again. It won't kill him, but it'll get pretty close. I mean, it'll do about, what, like 7k without the crit? I cannot believe how, like, OP that fucking attack is. I mean, you are gonna cast this almost instantly. It's not gonna be fast enough, though. You're still gonna have to, I would like to analyze... Well, actually, okay, we'll just use a battle scope. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't think he's gonna have any weaknesses, but, yeah, no weaknesses. Okay. That's me earlier, just screaming about nonsense. Bear tap. Okay. Oh, okay. All the salt is just instantly gone. I mean, how can you be salty after that just happened? That's hilarious. Get whacked? I mean, my man just used his, like, double special attack and then missed both of them. And even if they had hit, they wouldn't have done anything. Like, it doesn't get any funnier than that. I mean, it's just, I love whenever they use their ults and you have your guard up and you just get to not be worried in the slightest. Okay, well, goodbye. It was nice knowing you, Garcia. You had a fun time beating your ass one last time, but actually, you're not gonna die here. But we still have guards on everyone. And now you lose. I just don't get the Garcia fight. Like, I just don't see how he's supposed to be hard. Like, I feel like he's significantly easier than Ernest, who we just fought. I mean, it did help that we got the first turn crit for 11k damage. But just the fact that he's all single target makes him... Like, I don't know, he just can't kill you fast enough. You can just res him anyway. You can res out through... Okay, so that's the first phase, maybe. Oh, did you not see how quickly we kicked his ass? Yeah, come on, we expected better, you Garcia. I mean, he did react when he mentioned the thing about, you know, fighting him at full power. So I think he's still in there. I mean, we could have taken Demon Garcia. Granted, it would have been hard if we didn't have max CP. Because we really do rely on that to make these fights
もし
easier?
かして元に戻ったの？
やりゃできんじゃねえか。
偉そうなことを抜かしやがって。
And we kicked your ass in record time.
どうやら礼を言う必要がありそうだ。
やはりヨアヒムにグノーシスを。
直接注射してきやがった。野郎。最初からうさんくせえと思ってたんだ。
Same, actually.
よくも俺の部下たちが。
彼は自分たちが逮捕する。悪いけどあなたたちも逮捕は避けられないと思ってくれ。
ここまで周到されしちゃ仕方ないだろう。だあの野郎はこの先にいるはずだ。
Yeah, he's just like right through the door, right? There's no other section of the dungeon.
それにロイドと言った。
Oh, yeah, son of the war god. Oh, and Lloyd, right? Regular ass Lloyd.
てめえら気に食わねえ。あの野郎はもっと気に食わねえ。絶対に遅れを取るんじゃねえぞ。
落ちたか。
ああ、完全に気絶している。
多分魔人化に抵抗するのに力を使い果たしたんだろうね。
悪人かもしれないけど、一本筋は通ってる人かも。少なくともあの会長さんよりは共感できそうな気がするわ。そうね、同感です。
Yeah, but he also enables the mafia boss to be a piece of shit, so he's not a good dude. Let's not muddy the record here.
ま、さすがと言っとくか。
そうだな。どうやらこの先に真の黒
If
幕。
anything, it's actually even worse that he has all that strength and he chooses to, you know, only use it to enable a piece of trash mafia boss.
アーネストにガルシア。二人の様子から判断するに恐ろしく危険な相手だろう。みんな準備はいいか？
ええ、はい。
いつでも行けるぜ。
こちらも任せて。
準備はできてる。
よし、これより教団幹部司祭ヨアヒム・ギュンターの拘束各自全力を尽くしてくれ。
All right. So now the question is like, is it actually just right through that door that we fight him, or do we have to do a whole nother section of dungeon? Hopefully, I mean, come on, this dungeon's too long. There's no way there's another section, right? Well, just in case it is immediately the boss fight, let's CP it up on everyone. Our tomato burgers. Stuff your face. You can't have enough tomato burgers. I don't want to use the king burgers. The hearty hot pots, we don't really use those as much in combat. Alright, now don't tell me I wasted all my food for nothing. Just give me the final boss. Give me the final boss. This seems pretty final boss. There's fucking water down here? What the hell? And oh man, thank you Garcia for being like just an absolute hilarious fight. Completely washed away all of my saline buildup. Okay, this is definitely final boss status. Now, I don't know what time we're at. 1 second. Let me try to make sure we... Okay, so we're like 40 minutes. Okay. I couldn't remember if I paused the recording or stopped the recording at 16 minutes or like 26 minutes. It was 26 minutes. So, we're going to stop here. The next video, we're going to push onward and have a face-off with the old Gunters himself and maybe get an idea of what in the hell the cult's actually up to. I'm Extra Cheese 80. Also, I apologize for getting so mad. It's just, it's a way for me to deal with my frustrations, is to vocalize them. I know it comes across as whiny and complainy. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.